Super Heyoka Empath versus Narcissist. That's the title of this video. The dynamic between a super Heyoka Empath and a Narcissist presents a complex interplay of consciousness, emotional intelligence, and psychological defense mechanisms. The super Heyoka Empath is described as a sacred clown in Lakota tradition. The super Heyoka Empath, they possess the rare ability to mirror and reflect emotional truths in ways that are both challenging and transformative. The super Heyoka Empath is a super Heyoka Empath is someone whose emotional receptivity transcends the typical empathic range. Unlike the conventional empaths, the super Heyoka Empath absorbs not only emotions but also underlying energetic patterns, societal dynamics, and psychological distortions. The super Heyoka Empath presents insights through paradox, humor, or shock. While a narcissist is an individual who is self-centered, self-absorbed, selfish, egocentric, egotistic person. A narcissist is characterized by an inflated self-concept, a craving for constant admiration, constant attention, constant recognition, need for praise constantly, need for acknowledgement. They lack genuine empathy. A narcissist manipulates others. They are called master manipulators. They exploit others and they control others to maintain their sense of superiority. They believe they are superior to others. They believe they are special and unique individuals. They create a distinct tension when interacting with highly sensitive individuals. From a metaphysical perspective, the super Heyoka Empath functions as an energetic mirror. They reflect the hidden truths that narcissists cannot face. This confrontation often provokes discomfort, resistance, or aggression from the narcissist, who perceives such reflection as a threat to their constructed identity. Psychologically, narcissists employ defense mechanisms such as projection, gaslighting, and denial. The super Heyoka Empath, however, instinctively recognizes these patterns and can respond with subtle subversion, humor, or radical honesty that exposes contradictions. Heyoka energy often manifests as dark or paradoxical humor. When interacting with narcissists, this humor is a strategic tool. It disarms, highlights absurdity, and destabilizes the narcissist's rigid self-image without direct confrontation. Unlike typical empaths who may absorb and internalize negative energy, super Heyoka empaths possess advanced emotional containment. They process intense narcissistic behaviors internally and externally, transforming chaos into insight and creative expression. Narcissists may respond with triangulation, silent treatment, or overt aggression. These behaviors are attempts to regain control and maintain the facade of omnipotence. The Heyoka Empath, however, often anticipates these patterns and maintains equanimity. Now, the Heyoka Empath acts as a mirror, often forcing narcissists to confront suppressed guilt, shame, or inadequacy. This mirroring can provoke intense reactions because it threatens the narcissist's carefully curated self-image. Establishing firm boundaries is important for super Heyoka empaths. While their energy allows deep engagement, without self-protection, they risk psychological depletion or manipulation by narcissists seeking emotional supply. From a narrative standpoint, the interaction resembles a dance of opposites. The Heyoka Empath challenges, confounds, and enlightens, while the narcissist defends, projects, and resists. Each encounter is a story of psychological and spiritual testing. For the empath, engaging with narcissists often triggers shadow work, confronting hidden fears, insecurities, and suppressed rage. For the narcissist, the Heyoka serves as an intentional catalyst, reflecting their acknowledged shadows. Spiritually, this dynamic teaches detachment, self-knowledge, and discernment. The empath learns that not all energy can or should be healed, while the narcissist is challenged to confront the illusory nature of their self-importance. From a developmental psychology perspective, the empath develops advanced emotional regulation, metacognition, and resilience. The narcissist may experience fleeting self-awareness, but without accountability, true growth is rare. The Heyoka's paradoxical behavior creates cognitive dissonance in the narcissist. When their control and manipulation fail, they may oscillate between rage, charm, or withdrawal, seeking to restore their sense of dominance. Narcissists often drain energy through attention-seeking and manipulative behaviors. In contrast, Heyoka empaths actively recharge through reflection, humor, and conscious energy practices, allowing them to navigate high-stress interactions without collapse. The empath's detachment is not coldness, it is compassionate witnessing. They observe narcissistic behavior without attachment to outcome, embodying both witness and participant in a complex emotional ecosystem. Super Heyoka empaths operate on heightened intuition, often sensing deception, hidden motives, and emotional undercurrents before the narcissist consciously expresses them. This pre-awareness is a survival and transformative mechanism. The Heyoka empath is the trickster stage, while the narcissist embodies the tyrant or masked hero. Their interaction is a microcosm of universal human dynamics between truth and illusion. Heyoka empaths often amplify emotions to illuminate underlying truths. For narcissists, this amplification feels threatening and chaotic, challenging their carefully managed emotional narratives. Many narcissists carry unresolved trauma, which they project outward. The empath, sensitive to this energy, can recognize patterns without absorbing them, offering insight into generational and personal wounds. The empath's humor functions as both shield and salve. By laughing at absurdity, the Heyoka deflects attack while modeling the possibility of transcending rigid ego narratives. The relationship embodies a paradox. Deep connection and inevitable tension coexist. Both participants are drawn to each other by unconscious forces, yet ultimate understanding is rarely mutual. Repeated exposure to narcissistic patterns cultivates extraordinary resilience in the Heyoka empath. They learn to navigate psychological storms without losing clarity, humor, or spiritual integrity. Occasionally, narcissists may glimpse truth through Heyoka mirroring, triggering self-reflection. These moments are typically brief, as sustained insight requires willingness beyond defense mechanisms. The empath must navigate ethical dilemmas: when to intervene, when to withdraw, and how to engage without enabling narcissistic exploitation. Discernment is a central skill. Heyoka empaths transform negative energy into wisdom, art, or spiritual insight. This process of transmutation distinguishes them from conventional empaths, who may become overwhelmed or enmeshed. The relationship often oscillates between attraction and repulsion. Narcissists are drawn to the empath's intuitive insight but repelled by their refusal to be controlled, creating a cyclical push-pull dynamic. The ultimate lesson for the empath is integration, embracing their gifts, maintaining boundaries, and recognizing that not every interaction requires resolution. The narcissist, by contrast, often remains caught in cycles of illusion. The interplay between a super Heyoka empath and a narcissist is a profound mirror of human consciousness. It challenges assumptions, provokes growth, and illuminates the delicate balance between truth, illusion, empathy, and self-preservation, offering a spiritual and psychological roadmap for navigating complex relational landscapes. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Thank you.